He once went to IHOP for prime rib. He gets fouled more than LeBron James. And when he closes out an option contract, the whole market closes. It's UPB from OptionMillionaires.com. It's Friday, June 22nd. Thanks for joining me today. Great day for the Bulls, yesterday for the Bears. It's a tug of war going on. Yesterday we had some great put plays. BBBY Bed Bath & Beyond. Take away a B, it's Best Buy. But for now, it's BBBY. $65 puts went from 11 cents yesterday to $4. It's $110 to $4,000 had you played it perfectly. Either way, it's a good possible trade there had you gotten in somewhere near the low and got out somewhere near the top, which is more likely. Then we had the $67.50 puts go from 32 cents to $6.39. Woohoo! Big money there, big money. FCX, we know, has been declining. I posted that Head and Shoulders I saw, maybe as a future outcome of what's going to happen with FCX. But yesterday, FCX, the $34 puts went from 7 cents to $1.07. That's $70 to $1,070. Pretty nice. And how about Rig? We know this market is rigged. No place better to be than Rig. Rig had been up over 10, 12%, I believe, the last couple days before yesterday's decline. Went from 14 cents to $1.58 on the $44 puts. Woohoo! Let's get into today's action. Today was a great day. We closed, look at this, right at my inverted Head and Shoulders neckline. Important line there. That's why I always leave these lines up. So a little indecisive there. We break through it, and we'll see further declines. But if we close above it, which we kind of did, might be looking at buying some calls. I'll get into my update later on this weekend. So tune in at OptionMillionaires.com. Let you know what I think is going to happen. How about Facebook? Oh, man, look at the recovery we've had from Facebook over the last couple weeks here. Most notably starting at, I believe, Thursday of last week and continuing on. Just this is the new safe haven here. People used to pile into the US dollar when economic activity was declining and the risks of, gosh, another collapse, namely right now Europe. The US dollar would be the safe haven. Now it's Facebook. People pile into Facebook. They like it. They say, hey, social media is going to be the last thing around. There'll be no food, no water, but people will still be all dirty and tethered, hanging on to their cell phones, charging them with solar power or however they'll do it. It'll be liking and it'll be sending, oh, do you have any water over there? No, I'm just kidding. But Facebook up 3.8% today. Woohoo! The $32 calls went from 30 cents to $1.45. That's just today. Had you positioned yourself for this monstrous move in this behemoth, this blue chip? I'm just being sarcastic here. But had you been positioned for this type of move, you're looking at several 100% gain. So congratulations to you. You're going to have a great weekend. And you probably will have more Facebook friends for making all that money. Let's move on. VXX. Now today, gap down and look at that decline. We closed just at the two-day lows there, under 16. And it's funny, it was ironic, I guess, because the VIX, volatility index, some people call it the fear index. We have a lot of volatility in the market. We have a lot of fear, but it just declines. It's amazing. It does exactly the opposite of what you would think it would do. Now, still, people are pricing in central banks. That's what I think is really what's behind the VIX, the VXX. I've wrote on the blog about it. The central banks. If the VIX goes down, there's no fear. No fear means people buy stocks. So VXX, if you had gotten, say, the $16 puts today at the low, you could have got them for a penny. 1 penny. And they went to 23 cents. That's $10 into $230. Or you could have gotten a $17 puts for 11 cents. 11 cents. They went to $1.23. That's a 10-bagger. Very nice. How about LinkedIn? LinkedIn, we covered this a lot on the blog. Great day today. I've seen a nice move higher off its lows the last couple days. Let's move to today's action. We're down under 102 and just a nice strong day today. Last minute surge got us almost up back to the highs of $107. The $105 calls went from 15 cents to $2.04. Great move. I've covered this a lot in my video updates. We know LinkedIn can move. Today was a day to play it. On a Friday. Option expires today. There's always a high premium because the stock moves quickly. Why not? You could have bet. Taking a 15 cents into $2.04. Even if you get it from top to bottom, perfection, you're still looking at a nice 50 to 100% gain. And finally, MasterCard. Whoa! MasterCard had a tremendous rally closing at the high of the day. The options went from 15 cents, that's the $430 strike, which is up here, 15 cents to being worth $5.08 at the close. Last trade was $4.55. That is a tremendous move, tremendous move. That's $150 into $5,000, all in less than a trading day. How about that? Now, had you gone long MasterCard, say you had $1,000 and you went long MasterCard, just to put this into perspective, trading options and actually going long or short stock. Had you bought MasterCard, you would have been paying the $10 commission to get in. I don't know what your broker commission is. Just assume it's $10, right? You have $1,000, so you spent $10 in commission to get in. Okay, now you have $990 left. Now, in order to get out of that position, you're going to have to sell again. That's another commission. So the minute you get into MasterCard, you're already down to $980. MasterCard moved 3% today. You sell, you got a whole $10.30 profit. Now, had you bought, even you could have gone farther out of the money and bought calls, you're sitting at 50, 75, 100% plus gain. And in this instance, gosh, well over 300%. Just gets you to 45 cents. I mean, you're looking at almost a 3,000% gain. Just wild, crazy. Point being, you don't have to put that much money to work either. You don't have to put your whole $1,000 to work. So that's just an example. Obviously, if option trading, it's not that easy, and that's why we do classes at optionmillionaires.com. Come visit us. Come to Option Millionaires. Lots and lots of fun trading stock options. Exciting. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll have an update later on this weekend where the market's going, where it's not going, how high it's going, how low it's going. It's going to be great. We're going to have a great time. All right, take care. I'm going to go to IHOP for prime rib tonight. Have a good weekend.